Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to this stream. I'm joining this tournament around the weight. Whoops. Yeah, starting with 0 out of 1, whatever. Stream should start. Okay, it's there. Okay, I can close this tab. Okay. Okay. G6, knight d2, try to go knight. Here I like to go knight g5, especially in blitzing rapid and against lower players. Like, just, it is a tricky line. I had seen it in a Hunt Shoot blog. He'd seen it from Duo. So now Queen h5 is a big threat. I think d6 was already a mistake. Queen h5 Just wins, probably. You can go bishop g5 and h6. I can take that, it should just be... Okay, well, think a little bit. h6, gh. Can't go knight c2, knight a1 because I have hg7. So what can he do? Not really much. I mean, is it? Yeah. Guess you could go queen f6 there, but still have hg7, queen g7, bishop h6, and queen g2, bishop f8. My mate threat should be coming in first. And h6, gh, f6, and g. Anyway, I have queen g6. I also have just bishop f7 and knight f7. So, bishop 7 takes queen f7 there. Queen g6. Bishop g5 hg. Knight c2, knight a1. I have gh6, which should be crushing. So you have bishop f7 and queen g6. And if he's bishop g5 hg, without taking f7, it should still be winning with rook h6. Gh and stuff should just be winning. And queen g6. I mean, I think, yeah, I mean, bishop g5 is basically, I guess he does have hg5, but even, oh, there's just mate. Okay. Quick first round. For me, I mean, it's really the second round, but whatever. Second mute. I can put on another game, but I don't have to do commentary. I guess I can unmute myself. Okay, the game should start at some point, but it doesn't say next round starting soon yet, so we'll have to wait. We can put a game up. I thought that was an obvious win with G5. There's a 1 out of 2. Be playing down, I assume. keep up floating. It's interesting. Yeah, I should have done a4. I might have made this mistake against him last time. I played this guy in like last Monday's qualifier, like the second one. I did win that game though. And he might have also said hi before that game. I think he did. He at least might have. Rook d1, pin. Probably go queen c7 or something. Could go bishop a6 also, then I go bishop c4. Queen c7. There, I guess here takes. Could go queen b6 here also. Then, then we'll see maybe bishop g5. Bishop e3. e3 will be something, but could take and play queen a6. I don't know what I'll do. I could also play, we can go queen b6, maybe knight b82 there, but now this will probably go queen b6 or queen c7. Queen b6, play, and there's bishop b3, there's knight g5, there's a3. Oh no, e4 is hanging, but I can always take e5 for that. Maybe I'll go bishop e3, d5. It's kind of an issue. Well, not really an issue. Well, it is, yeah. You just take e5. Play bishop e3. Trade on a6, play e3. Well, actually, no, then e4 hangs. So, maybe I'll just play. I could also play bishop g5. This could be something. I probably don't need to do that. I can probably just go bishop e3. Oh, he goes there. Probably just. Probably just play this and takes. They do hit e5 with the knight on c4. So okay, he castles it because he wants to take with the pawn on b5. Sort of fix the structure. So what I do, I could go c3, I could go b3, I could go f3. f3 is reasonable. Just he's gonna like put a rook on d8. I have to have something to do. Yeah, I go f3 and queen f1 or something. And f3 is a reasonable move. Like rook f d8, maybe queen f1. Try for like knight c4 or something. And b3. It's a lot of moves to get in though. And after queen f1, he does have bishop c5, so. I could trade on b5 with knight b3, a4. Yeah, it's. I mean, there's knight c5. That's not so great. So he goes a4. Could go b3. Guess I could expect a3. Do this. And if a3, maybe queen f1, bishop c5, queen f2. Takes, and knight c4 coming. If I get the knight to c4, I might not be too unhappy. So he goes there. Because he wasn't really through it on the a-pawn. So I guess this makes some sense with the queen f2 idea. Probably not really better here. Except for, I mean, he has those weak queenside pawns like the hope. But I don't have like a great chance. Like, I mean, okay, like my pieces like not. Well, I mean they're okay, I guess. Maybe the knight on d2 could be more active. But if I get it to c4, then I can claim something with the queen side, I guess. As long as like this pawn maybe going to a3 doesn't become like a big problem, like a passed pawn or something. I have a little bit on time, but not all that much. He wants like double rooks, of course. Yeah. Probably don't. I can probably just go queen e1 or something. I could even take d4 at some point. And just go queen e1, queen c5, king f1, I guess. There's not anything obviously wrong with that, so. I haven't played this game very well, but. Like, after queen c5, king f1, I'm not really threatening anything. But like, rook a1, okay, goes there. So now I think this, like, even there, the queen c5, I can take the queen a3, queen a1, king f2, takes a, and, I don't have queen h4. Take once and play like queen h4, queen c5, king h1, knight f4. Why would I want that position? And it takes rook d1, queen c5. If I take and play king f1, my squares are covered, but he goes knight f4. Could go queen f2 there, queen d2 there. Could take b4. No, I can't take b. Well, I could take b4 there because d1, c2. But I could also play g3 here. King g2. And it's not really super necessary. I'll just take this with d1. Queen c5, I mean, it's king h1, is king f1. And king f1 always keeps king sword close to the center. Guess I'll play it. I'm not like that much worse necessarily, but like long term, if I can like hold things together, maybe I can hope to win. But he has like initiative. So knight f4 g3, knight e6, and king g2. Like, this isn't great, but I misplayed the opening. I should have played a4, not allowed b5. He has initiative, so maybe play rook d2 at some point, which I guess is not bad to do now. Try to go like queen d1. Queen e3 or something. So I could try to like get him on the time if I can. They do have some advantage there. So I mean, there's g3 ideas, stuff. Queen e3. So play queen e3. Go knight e6. Then rook d4. Knight d4. c3. Take. I'm gonna just play g3 also. So I cannot do anything. Oh, rook c4 is an idea. He actually didn't see it on the previous move. So you just play. No, king f2 is rook d2. Yeah. Queen e3 was a big blunder. I'll just get rid of that whole thing. I'm also down on time now. Let's play like. You could play f4. That's maybe not great. So play here. Play g3 at some point maybe. King g2. He's asking for c3 to be played. It says knight b3 and a2 with queen back. So it's mildly dangerous. No, not really. So just go c3 and take. Now I can like hope for stuff. Maybe at least. I mean, knight b3, a b8, queen d1. Could go queen a7, which I didn't actually see. Queen a1, bc3. I could go king e2 and king d2. Oh, that's kind of dangerous. Queen f2. King c1. Oh, it's king d. Oh. So what am I going to do with that? So I have to go queen d1. I have to go queen a1. bc. Okay, well, luckily you didn't do it. Now queen a5 does have knight b5. b4, I guess just, well, b4 is queen b5. So I could just like, play a move like g3. Just try to get king g2 in, and then at some point I'll try to consolidate this. Okay. So h3 is not a problem now. And b4 is not yet an idea. Okay, so I take that and I can go knight c. Well, he doesn't want queen g1, which is probably something that I should just not allow. I don't actually see that's losing, but you know, I could allow it. Queen e1 is simple move though, so I'll just play it. I won't take a risk. It's queen e3 now. It's queen c1, then knight e2 again. I'll just play this. And I should stop talking. Okay, about to win. Yeah, tough game. They should still be playing down next round in terms of like chess.com rating. Okay, another player I've played in a previous tournament. I beat him with white last time in the 4th play-in. Now it's a rematch. Okay, castle. H5. Not really gonna do it. I can just go bishop e6 and castles. I can play d5. It's opening. Okay. Just h6 and takes. Castles. Maybe just play a6 or something. Let's play queen g5 and f5 or something. If he doesn't take on f6, then, well, he spent the time to play bishop g5 and he can make a different move. But take that, play queen d7, stop castling for the moment. And maybe play d5 at some point. I could have just done d5 there, maybe. But... So he goes queen d2. It's not a great square for the queen. Go e6, preparing b5, or I can play d5. That encourages d5 because, yeah, g4 is like kind of it's kind of weakening his king side. His king's still in the center. Okay, I have to go back. Queen d2. Okay, this position feels kind of normal. So, I mean, g5 would be an aggressive move for him. I might want to stop, but I could probably just take the time to stop it. It has to be castle like bishop a2. There's queen e3. So I go knight b4. So like go back or something. I go queen h4, which he was probably trying to stop. So see what he does about this. c2 is attacked, a2 is attacked. I also have queen b4 there, which I didn't see. I don't think I saw it. Like, yeah, that would have been like forking king and pawn, but this is still like a reasonable move. He has to do something about c2 and also think about a2. So he might go queen d2 and decide to move his king. And I could play like c5 or knight c6 or a5. I could maybe consider taking a2. c5 would probably be a move. See what this guy does. I mean, rook c1, I go knight a2. And king d2 saves pawns. Well, saves pawn stuff, but you have c5. And probably that's the move, so. Yeah, because e3 I can go knight c6. Later on, go for rook fd8, c4 stuff. Knight c6, c4 is in the mix, with rook fd8 coming, then c4. I go c4 first, maybe, but fd8 would be the more natural way. c4 first sometime. It goes like rook af1, I'll probably go like, could even go b5 to try to dissuade castle, try to dissuade king c1. I definitely, I think my position is pretty decent. His king's kind of unsafe. He still, has some stuff to think about regarding kingside attack. So you're gonna try to go knight c3, knight d5. Goes b3. So you can just respond with b5. And c4 is also an option. Queen b4. And just go a6. So c4 idea is still there. Now his queen side is also weaker, so his king is even more like the future. Now his king remains even more uncertain. And his king is going to struggle to find safety. Like anywhere it goes, there's pretty much going to be some problem. So let's see how he handles this, but I mean, he could have tried c4, I guess. I could go take some like fd8 or something. I mean, his king should be in big trouble. So he's going that way, so you could go knight b4 again. And go c4. I mean, this is annoying. So goes there. I can go c4 now. I can go queen h4. But I probably want to get c4. So I'll just play it. Yeah, I mean, he should fall apart, I would think, but his position should fall apart. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if I can take d3 and put rooks on d8 and c8 and queen h4 looming, like, a lot of problems with his position. His rooks are both still in their starting squares. His bishops is staring at his pawns. So I mean, it's not like my bishop is really great, but yeah, I mean, his position has a lot of problems. I think if he could try something with like d4 maybe, but I mean, even though he's looking at he takes from rook f8 and taking good rook f8 here. Just go rook f8 immediately. Queen c5 is an idea. What is he gonna do to defend d3? Like knight c1, I can go rook a c8. Or, you know, his position's like just, I think lost, but yeah, I can just support this. Just ask for his next move. And c3 is at the red, and knight c1's way to stop him is rook a c8. Okay, so he's just gonna give the pawn play c3. Knight c2 and queen c5. It's Probably not really gonna work. Because I have queen c5 and a queen e7. He goes rook b5. So I could go queen a7. Let's just go check and bishop c4. And give it a check. Whatever. King there. Maybe bishop c4 makes sense, I guess. It's kind of difficult. I guess rook a c8 and queen c3 is away. Because yeah, if like bishop d3, queen c3, then he's pinned on third rank and his bishop's getting hit. But he does have, yeah, and I have also knight b4, so, and like, I mean, yeah. Like, he goes there, so just take this, queen, yeah, just take this, queen g1, no, didn't need to consider it too much at least, but knight d4, knight b3, it's pretty decent. Back. Could play check, I could just play d2. I'll just go for this option, I guess. I don't know. Play knight c5. I'll just go for d2. Rook c1 maybe. Knight e2, I could go rook c4. Seems reasonable. Oh, I didn't see that. Whoops. Hopefully I still win. Rook c1. Rook c1 should give me the piece back. Yeah. At least sort of, whatever. Like rook d2 is pinned. I'm hitting f1. Yeah. Like knight c1, dc, queen, rook d8, and still have the queen, so king h7, rook c1, I go rook, bishop b3. He says rook c5 there. It's gonna be tricky. Now I blundered, so I'm still in this game to win it. c5, rook d4. I think that's just a blunder because d1's covered and his rook's attacked, so I should win. Oops. Check, take, just take it. And just go back. Rook d4 is an idea, a4 is an idea. Okay. Let's go. Rook b8, whatever. Bishop b3, rook b5. And just go a2. Okay, got the win even though I blundered a piece. Good. And there's a break now. Well, the break starts once the game is finished. 6-minute break. They call people into Zoom. Apparently someone already got called in, but blunders like that are not good, but whatever. White might save this. Actually, it'll probably be a bad move. White has winning chances. Up on time, too. Takes. Get down. Like to win this. Maybe not after playing like that. Rook A8, Rook H8 was like something. Does he have any interest in winning? Now he does, but it's kind of the wrong time. I mean, maybe he could still like check with H7. Okay, that's a better move, actually cutting the king. Yeah, but I mean, whoa. Okay. Yeah, I think white wins. I mean, the king's cut off. Well, you can't play that though. Yeah. Maybe he messed up. Should on king h4, I guess. Now it's probably draw again. Yeah, king f6, now it's just a draw. Yeah, it's a knight pawn even, so you can just go passive defense. You work on the 8th. White can only win on time, basically, off of time. But he's not going to do that. Yeah, but like, I mean, maybe that wasn't, like, if you went king h4 and stuff, like brought the rook back to like f1 or something and then try, like, you'd still get hit with a front attack or something. Maybe it was, he should have gone rook a8 immediately, I guess. Just didn't really have interest in that. I would imagine that he would see something like that, rook a8, rook h8. It seems pretty obvious you can get in that way, but I guess he was maybe too worried. Maybe, earlier, earlier he was down the pawn, worried about losing. probably in his mind back then, and he still could have like wanted to eliminate losing chances. But it was kind of a Swiss tournament. It's important to get every half point. So. And like you need 7.5 basically to qualify. You'd have some chance of qualifying, like maybe make the second or third place match. So you can only afford to lose 1.5 points. So surely White should try to win. Okay, now he's just gonna try to win on time. Or off of time, whatever. Okay, 6-minute break should have started. So should we resume at around 9:29? We'll see if I get called in. Resume. Still expect to play down in the next round, I guess, but we'll see. Okay. I assumed I didn't get a message to join. Also, we would have gotten a chat, which would like show. Okay, so putting down chess.com rating, but he has an IM. His name is like Russian or something, but Eastern European, whatever. I'll play this bishop g5 one. Okay, knight g2. Knight gf3. I don't know if he coaches poker, but like maybe he does. Maybe he wants to coach poker. Maybe he needs a poker coach. I don't know. Yeah, he's got the bishop g3. But also like a kind of exert pressure on f6. He goes there, so castle, see what he does. Okay, goes back. So bishop g3 is going to go bishop d6, which I guess is fine for me. I can just trade. Rook e1, control e5 square. If he goes bishop g6, probably don't want to trade. Probably just go like queen e2 or something, because I traded open the h file. So queen b3 is an option here. He might cancel queenside. I don't know. This probably isn't the best time to be thinking. And there's c4, knight d4, c5. It's a possibility. d5, knight e3, or g5. Play queen b3 first, and see what he does about his king. Like before he plays c4, he castles that way, so which means that like probably don't need c4. And if I take b7, he takes b2. Bishop b5. Queen c2, probably go bishop g6 and trades. I guess I'm probably comfortable with that. Play a4 to play against the b5 idea. Because if queen d3 immediately, you could still try b5 with rook a b8 idea if I was to take it. I mean, I can try for this idea. And there's a cheapo with a queen h3, queen h8. There's also rook e6 stuff. Okay, so put the knight here. Queen f5, maybe we'll go queen e3. There's knight a5. He was there. So I could take e6 and g6, knight f8 though. This probably doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. So play h4, we could play g3 and something. Also try to control e5. Rook e3. Kind of playing for cheapos, but trying for like queen e2, rook e6. Which means I don't really like know what I actually want to do. Whatever. Of course, the idea is super obvious. My knights aren't greatly placed. I think his queen feels kind of tight down. But it's not like my knights are not really helping. Like my pieces aren't so well coordinated. Queen f5, like h3, b4, g4, queen f6. I could play queen d3. A draw is probably fine given this position. It's not really a very good position. There's h4, and I can try like a group of knights, but h4, b4, knight e5 takes 95, go d takes. It's actually not so bad. Let's give it a try. Well, a bit down on time, but let's just try this. So he's not going to take me, because I'm attacking d7. Rook f3 is an idea, so he's going to do this. Oh, because cb2, or whatever. Okay, rook b1 I can take and go king h2. I don't dislike my position so much, like, because I do have like idea stuff now, like hit f7, so the idea is to watch out. And of course, rook f3 is an idea. Like there's a queen a5. Try like rook a4 maybe or something. Now I'm ahead on time. See if that helps. But yeah, that's still position is not so great, but maybe I could get a draw. Let's use Russian like positional play and stuff. Like, it's probably gonna be good at that. So, in games. I mean, there's G3, I guess. F5 with F3. No, not with F3. And Queen F3 is a serious idea here. It's probably just going to be a draw. Draw is a draw. I might have to still try to prove draw, but your hand is f7 pawn committed. Okay, please. He's going to Queen f5. I can improve my position. Let's play King G2. Yep. Play G4 and force to trade that way, which is probably pretty helpful, I guess. I probably don't want to do the trade his way, so I guess do it this way. And King 2. Knight takes. Well, the knight takes. If I ever want to put the knight G5, I can put it there again. Yeah, I'll just put it back. I guess I should have done king takes and king g3. My king would be a little bit more active, but may not really matter. Okay, so he'll hit c3. So. Yeah, like I go rook e3 takes. He's well, let's try this. Like, I can get e4 and like king coming to f4, so I get an outside pass pawn maybe. So yeah, so he doesn't want that. So I just connect to right. Let's go here. Still have to hold this though. I think I'm in time. Just go here. I need to do king g6. Oh, whatever. When did I make it though? Like, I wonder, like. I shouldn't have taken that pawn. I guess when he moved it, so. Did he move it? Oh, I can't even find it. Where did he move that pawn? I don't know. It's 71, so I need 121. If I hadn't taken that pawn. Yeah, sucks, obviously. To lose that way. That might be an. I don't even know if that's like an old guy, but like, it would suck even more. I mean, he's not gonna make it, so, you know, but he did anyway. But, I mean, I would do it. So. Alright, GM, okay. Again, I'm uploading, but whatever. Okay, he's gonna put London. So I want a shot at like finishing the money. I actually have to win this game. So whatever. Maybe that's what happens when like you show up late and stuff. It's just not that bad, is it? C4. Maybe castles. So it don't look so bad, right? So I don't know. Can't go B4 right away. If he waits a move, I can take a 3. Yeah, bishop D4. It's probably not very good. Yeah, I'm not the only one who likes to win rook versus rook, obviously. Queen A5 is an option. I guess it's interesting. Kind of, at least. Okay. K2. D8. Four. 5. Should be 5. Should be 4. Something. The alternatives are not great, so. There's 92, I have 94. That means it takes D4 though. So it's not actually a thing. And C, D4 there. Luckily he didn't take. Oh, it's gonna go 92. So rook to 8. What else here? It's b5. It's c3. And queen a6 takes d4, something like that. Knight b2, whatever. So rook d8, I guess. Also, I guess I thought that when I calculated that I thought I had a knight on c6, which I don't. So that makes things even worse. But this does open the position a bit at least, so something. So bishop g4. There's queen d3. I don't know. And if we go knight e4, it doesn't really do anything much. So I guess, yeah, I could bishop e6, queen d3, something, d5. Well, bishop e6, rook c1 maybe, queen a6, rook ac8, which is knight b2 for him. We'll just go bishop g4. And queen d3, rook e8. Okay. Taking's not really an option. So I guess I should just go back. I'm down the whole piece. It's part of the reason why this looks so bad. Queen e6. Wow. On the comeback. I played the beginning horribly, but yeah, I shouldn't talk so much. Alright. Well, once the games for this round finish, there should be a break. Oh, man. Okay, well, as long as he hasn't made too many moves yet. He's letting him out? It's ridiculous. He doesn't know this. This is the wrong corner. He's still made. It's an embarrassment for Chess Brady out there. He had 27 seconds to do it. This isn't all that much time, but still. It was rough. So no one on 6, one with 5.5. This coach poker is 4.5. I mean, we'll see if he makes it. Yeah. Okay. This guy could be Janatsu in the like the 4th one of these or whatever, so he has a decent rating. Okay. Take knight g3, so this goes. I don't know what this guy's over the board rating is. He's untitled, but he could have like a high rating, but whatever. Or he could have like Queen e7 is not a great move though. His rating could be in the 22-2300s, FIDE, even above that. But who knows? But he's supposed to go Queen 8, knight h5, so yeah. So he wants to play d5, it seems, which is good for me. h3, I guess. Stop knight g4 stuff. d5, I'd play like Queen e2 or something. Queen b3. Try for like rook e1. Put pressure on the central pawns. Now he hasn't gone d5 yet, so we'll see what he does. Got d5, so Queen 2. The queen in the center, maybe go rook e1. Bishop g5, I could play. Rook on d1. c1 maybe get the queen to b3. Let's play bishop d2. Could also play rook e1. Queen c5, there's bishop e3 maybe, then d4, so maybe I don't know. Just bishop g5 in the position. Stops it, so he's going to do stuff on f2 if I take e5. So you just play this like standard, sort of at least. I have a time advantage, that's important. His position is like, yeah. Queen g6, king h2 maybe, or maybe knight h4. No, knight h4, queen g3. It's king h2. I'm going to try for bishop c1. Guess I take that. What? There's bishop e3, d4. Take d4. Actually, d4 is knight d4, so I should exploit that. CD4 first, and ED4, knight d4. Just go knight d4 right away. Probably go knight d4 right away, so his queen doesn't have the e5 square. So bishop e3, queen e3. Well, considering the time deficit, I don't think he's making up for it much, at least over the board, like on the board. So that's helpful. And I'm hitting e5. Running knight d4. Like rook b1 ideas if he takes. He moves his queen, so he could play like king h2 or something. Maybe take d4 at some point. Play rook c1, play queen c2, just make king. Keep trying to put pressure on him on the clock, I guess. I also know if CD4 has, like, you can't go knight d4 or whatever. Maybe you can, I guess. I don't know what to do here, but so that could be a start. D2 there, which you didn't see for whatever reason, so this actually makes sense. I mean, like, eventually I saw it, but, like, I didn't see it for, like, whatever number of seconds. Like, prior to seeing it. It took a long time for me to see it, basically. Not just basically, like, yeah, okay. It took a long time for me to see it, but anyway. Yeah, maybe e5 and queen e4. So we got 4, and maybe I could rook c1, which I guess is like a basic idea anyway. Yeah, okay, I guess I rook c6, rook f3. Probably not very good. Allowing rook f3, don't allow knight e5, I guess. So, play rook c5. Play rook g1. Queen f6, yeah. Queen f6, then what? c4, queen f4, king h1. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I guess I'll play this maybe like queen d2, I don't know. See how much this comes down to the clock. Okay. So it's not a yeah. He isn't really a threat though. Now time is getting much closer. Okay, so what's he gonna do? So knight b4 knight d4 with a 3 take. So what else can he do? Play king h8. Probably play like knight. Can't move my knight. G5. G3. 4 squares. Good for him though. You know what, I'm gonna just do this. Yeah, 91. Oh, just missed that. Ah, he's rookie 3. Oh. Wait, how bad was this already? Yeah, we still could have hung in there. Time situation. Just mute myself quickly. Okay, will it take? D5's weak. Stop anything coming to B5. D6 is, I guess, something I should consider, but play b5 or something maybe. I don't know. He didn't play it anyway. Also, bishop h5 could be an idea at some point. We'll just right now. I want to get stuff. He goes rook e1, knight g5. Brings the queen to d1. Rook e1, there's knight d2 also. I think he's like trapped. Yeah, this should be a quick one. Okay. Yeah. One round left. So I'll mute myself and put a game up. I guess I can unmute again. And Coach Poker's about to flag again. Someone else. Coach Poker with 6 points. Still have to deal with Daddy eating.
No, the fan is going to blow away around all this dust. We'll be done eating soon.
I'll just go back. Cows are normal. There's some way to exploit E6, but I don't know really. I guess I could take this into Queen of 3. Also Queen of 3 immediately. Go Bishop G2. Bishop g2 makes sense. Here's g5. Knight c4 of course is ideal. What should I do? I could take c5 with the knight. Go h4. E3. Castles, k2. I guess it's something. Maybe. No, it's not really anything like an advantage, but to go b3 here. But I can play king e2 for rook on d1. I mean, it's pretty much close to equal. And maybe there's some advantage with the c pawn where it is, but his knight where it is, but. You have knight d5. You also just play rook to d1. Maybe you want c4, but then after knight d5, then later. That could maybe. I don't know, maybe it doesn't help me. Probably does increase the mobility of my dark square bishop, but I don't know. H4 is an idea at some point. Support g5. Maybe he wants knight a7, knight c6, but then I do have knight a4. Knight b5, c4, knight d4. Still though, knight d5. Knight b5 is rook d3. And there's knight c4. We didn't play it, so now his knight's kind of pushed out of the game a bit. Let's try to weaken his light squares on the king's side. I win this game, I do register a 3-point rating gain on the tournament. I like the e6 square if I could get it. So I can go h5. A4 still shouldn't really be concerning, but could be, maybe. So bishop d7. Bishop b5, but we just play a4. I guess I'll just play a4. You still play on the king side. Okay, but that's like... Because his knight's not guarding g6 anymore. Oh, he has that move. Still... Here, like h6 stuff. And he goes h6. So now even more of the board is locked. Bishop c3, try to target e5. And then you can really play e4 and shut down the position. So rook a8, king f2. So I'm trying to just build stuff. Maybe the king here, here. No. Down on time, but maybe that'll change. You can double rooks on the e file. He does have to move, so here's king h8, king g8, but see what he does. Now I'm up on time, so winning on time is a possibility. Okay, but now like my bishop has like control, like e4 is weak. Knight g3, rook d3, maybe I can even play d6. Takes some rook d1, rook f3, d1, rook f3, g4, bishop f5, 8, knight f4, d6, 6, down, should be winning. Of course, he would just move the bishop. Go bishop f5. His back line's very weak, so hey. Even if I go rook d1, rook de1, that could be enough. Knight f6, I take. Rook e7. and should be winning. Intercept. Alright, win the last round. 3-point rating gain on the tournament at least. Yeah, he shouldn't have gone e4. He should have just tried to stay solid. And so my tournament is over. Imagine Jocelyn wins. Should take him to 7.5. If anything, just because he's good at flagging. This is not a move here. Maybe rook e2 was a good move actually instead of rook d8. So now it's all about the flagging. It looks like Sylvian's flagging skills are better. But he still didn't make it. This took 7.5 again. And 7 out of 9 to finish in the money, which Coach Poker managed to do. Okay. What's this guy? How'd he do? Alexei Avryanov beat Liam Lee in the last round. These people. Drew. Good tournament for him. Alright, well. I'll show my stream again. Show chat was disabled. Chat disabled. Alright. Close it. Okay. Well, didn't win any money. We finished tied for 16th, 18th on tie breaks. Tied with some GMs. Anyway, 6 out of 9 I finished, tied for 16th, 18th on tie breaks. I guess I could show my environment like I did the previous 2 streams. You're not gonna run anything. Alright, okay.